Hi and welcome to Little Bits Honeybees YouTube channel. I'm a Skinny Bee Man. Last year I kind of accidentally fell upon a pretty neat little trick. I bought this small electric leaf blower to blow the bees off of my bars of queen cells. You know, you take a brush, and it's a little rough on the queen cells, so I hold the bar up and blow them off of there. Well, I got to thinking, I don't know about you guys, when I start a smoker and you just pump and pump and pump and take, you know, wear your hand out like that besides the time. So I learned a new trick. I usually just take a little bit of the fresh stuff off the top. You know, sometimes it ain't used it all and it's burnt here. I just take it off the top. Get you a stick. I use this bee brush. This is the only thing this bee brush is good for. And I just take it and rake it down the bottom and bust up the burnt stuff in the bottom. Crush it up so it'll fall out here in a minute. Don't dump nothing out. There's no mess. And I just take my torch, stick it down in here beside of it, and light it. Pump it a few times to keep it going till you get ready. And I shut the lid on it. You start out slow. I just take this leaf blower and put it on here and start out slow. And once it gets smoking good, I'll rev it up. It'll blow all that burnt stuff out the bottom. Wouldn't do it much longer than that because it'll get hot. Smoker's good to go. It stops all that pumping and this, that, and the other. I think we'll go down, it's a short video, we might go down and look at one hive down there. I got one hive that's pretty much packed and I need to see what's going on. We'll go down and take a look at it. That's a neat trick, saved a lot of that pumping. It don't go out when you're done. This particular hive here is a Sukobi breeder. Not been into them except in the top this year. I don't know if you guys can see that. They about ate all the sugar. I assume they're in the bottom. I don't know that. This is a Carnovian. I think I'm just going to set this top box off here so I don't have to mess with that sugar, hopefully. And hopefully the bees are in the bottom too. We'll see. Dump them off this lid. Shake them up a little bit. They ain't been messed with all winter. They need shook up a little bit. There's a box full of bees. All fresh pollen and honey. brood frame. Pretty nice brood frame. You're gonna have to give these girls some room here pretty quick. I was afraid to do it too early because it's still March. I can have a lot of cold weather here yet. Another brood frame. Both sides. I was painting boxes yesterday. I see one that's got a little bit of paint, white paint on her butt. That's 2 frames of brood. Three frames of brood. Starting to lay a little bit of drone comb. I'm gonna have to do something with these pretty quick. 3.5 frames of brood. And many bees was in the top. I'm gonna say there's some brood in the top. I didn't see the queen, so I assume that's where she's at. Got plenty of honey. They really don't even need this sugar. In fact, I think I'm taking sugar off here. They got plenty of food. I usually take my sugar off the 1st of April. Pollen patty. I'm just curious to see if there's any brood in the top. Let's say they are. That was just a honey frame. Pollen. There's my queen. I can't get in the sunlight right. My queen right there. Number 32. This is really a honey super, but if I'm going to add a box this early, I'm not going to separate the brood chambers on them. I think they're packed. I think I'll give them another box. I think I'll just add another box of medium on top of them, not give them too much. Rake a few, with a dead out, rake a few of the dead bees on. That'll hold them for a day or two. Don't need the sugar shim anymore. I'll just put this pollen patty down here, it'll mash down. And there we go. You got to see it at the same time I did. And the smoker's still going. If you like the videos, hit the subscribe button, the bell next to it to get notified when I put more out. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you next time.